get it, one take. YouTube, what is good? It's your boy, I'm back. Do want to apologize for not making a video last week. I hit the bong too many times, got involved with some crypto shit. Anyway, we got the Week 10 NFL picks and predictions coming right up. Do me a favor, hit the like. Hit the subscribe button. Remember, if you ain't subscribing, then we ain't vibing. First game of the Week 10 NFL slate, we got the Cincinnati Bengals going to Baltimore to play the high-flying Ravens. Now, Baltimore is looking good. They are on a winning streak, but I can't lie. I'm seeing something out of Cincinnati's offense as of lately that I really like. Divisional opponent, 6 points. That's going to be too many points in the NFL for me to bet on. For that reason, I will take the Cincinnati Bengals at +6. This seems like it should be a lower-scoring affair, but I do think Cincinnati's offense keeps up with the Ravens in this matchup. I will take the over. Do think that's a pretty high set line to start off with. Let's go ahead and hit the over in this matchup. And for the money, for them to catch up in the division, I will take Cincinnati Bengals. If anyone's going to beat the Ravens, it will be a divisional opponent. Let's take them Thursday Night Football for the upset Bengals. Moving along, we got the New York Giants going to Carolina to play the Panthers. Now, Panthers got lucky last week playing Derek Carr, who has now lost to every team in the NFL. Good for him. Let's see here. Giants favored by 5 points in the away situation. Carolina at home. For that reason, neighbors snaps. I do think I will take the Giants at +5 in this situation. Both of these teams suck in my eyes, so for rating's sake, probably going to take the over just because points are going to be scored, and I will take the New York Giants outright money line. Seems like a pretty easy game to bet to me. Moving along, we got the San Francisco 49ers going to Tampa Bay to play the Bucks. The Tampa Bay Stars receivers just not in the game, not enough to keep up with the Chiefs last game. Great game, by the way. San Francisco getting Christian McCaffrey back. 5 points favored away once again. I'm going to have to take them. I did see enough through Brock Purdy as of late to determine that he's a good enough quarterback to be in the NFL. I will take the under in this matchup. Sketchy line with the 51. I think the Tampa Bay's defense slows down McCaffrey, but he will be the difference in this game, and I probably will take San Fran money line just because they need a win. Let's get it playoff bound. Here we go. Next game, we got the Buffalo Bills going to Indianapolis to play the Colts. Line set is 4, favored at the away team. A lot of money should be out there this weekend. Buffalo's offense is looking too strong. For that reason, I will take them at -4. I don't think Joe Flacco can keep up with Josh Allen. I do see this being an under in this matchup, actually, though. I do think that this is a lower scoring first half. Buffalo's run game will not get it going, I believe. So under 46 points, and I will take Buffalo outright to win this matchup. They're not going to fool me. Buffalo keeps it going. Here we go. Let's clear some selections. We got the Denver Broncos going to Kansas City to play the Chiefs. Kansas City, just too strong. I mean, they have the best quarterback in the game, plus the best coach in the game. Let's keep it real. I do like the addition of DeAndre Hopkins as well. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to pick Denver +8 in this situation. I do think, for rating's sake, divisional, they keep it close. Bo Nix, even though they got spanked by the Ravens, I'm not counting them out just yet. They have game plan for their divisional opponent in KC pretty well, I believe. This will also be an over to me. I do believe both offenses get it together. Got to take KC outright in this situation moving along. We got the Atlanta Falcons going to New Orleans to play the Saints. A lot of away teams favored this week. It's very interesting to me. Excuse me. I'm going to have to take the Atlanta Falcons at +100, 3.5 in this matchup. That's interesting to me. Yeah, I'm going to take it anyway. That seems like free money. Even though it seems sketchy, I don't believe Derek Carr's got what it takes. They're probably going to give it to Spencer Rattler in time. Let's go ahead and take the over. I do believe there's a couple bombs in this game, but the Atlanta's offense is looking pretty hard to stop. Kirk Cousins and Bijan Robinson is getting it together. Atlanta Falcons money line. Let's get it. Moving on, we got the New England Patriots going to Chicago to play the Bears. Now, -6 seems pretty strong in this situation to me, even though I am a fan of Drake May as of lately. I do think that Chicago is going to have to dominate this game with their passing attack. Pretty low set line, honestly. I'm going to take the under at under 39.5 points. Maybe this is a lower scoring first half with the run affairs on both teams. Let's go ahead and take Chicago money line as well. Let's clear some selections here. This is an interesting game here. We got Pittsburgh Steelers going to Washington to play at the Commanders. Commanders been on a roll here. 3 points seems like a sketchy number to me. Excuse me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick Pittsburgh as the away team closely here at +3. I do think they cover this number. I will take an over just because I do think Russ starts to cook. And Jaden Daniels, it will be hard to stop once again on offense. But for the money, I feel it. You smell it coming? I will take the Pittsburgh defense to trap Jaden Daniels in the pocket. I do not think that he has as much freedom, and mobility will be limited in this game. For that reason, I will take the Pittsburgh Steelers money line over the Washington Commanders. Let's get it, Russ. Start to cook. I'm cooking. Here we go. It's my channel. Subscribe, like, here we go. Next game, we got the Minnesota Vikings going to Jacksonville to play the Jaguars. Now Sam Darnold's starting to snap. Justin Jefferson getting together. Addison making crazy catches. Aaron Jones. Here we go. Jacksonville is the dog in this situation. I'm going to have to take the Minnesota Vikings to make a playoff push here, getting their stuff together with the new offensive lineman. -4 in this situation. I'm going to have to take the over as well. I do think both teams put up points in the first half. The passing attack is going to be on full display for a 1 o'clock game for rating's sake. And then I will take the Vikings over. Skull gang. Let's get it. Moving on. We got the Tennessee Titans going to LA to play the Chargers. Now, pretty high score favorite right here. Tennessee... they're off a win. Absolutely going to lose this game. Let's see here. I'm taking the Chargers. Easy to dominate the first half. Defense is too strong with Harbaugh. Not going to be able to get it together with Ridley and Pollard. I'm going to take the under in this matchup as well. Once again, I do think a lower scoring matchup. Because the Chargers are a sleeper this year. You got to watch out for the Chargers. I'm telling you right now, they're a sleeper. And then I'm going to take a money line, obviously, at -400. Seems like a pretty easy game to bet on, if you ask me. Moving along. We got the Philadelphia Eagles going to Dallas to play the Cowboys. Dallas is not looking good at all as of late. I don't know what's going on with them. Philadelphia is getting hot right when they need to. For that reason, everyone runs all over Dallas, and that is what Philadelphia is good at right now. I do think Saquon snaps. This is a -7. A.J. Brown over the middle. Devontae Smith over the top type deal. We're going to take the over in this matchup as well. Both teams put up points in the first half. I like Philadelphia's run game in this matchup. I do not like Dallas' secondary in this matchup. Choosing the Philadelphia Eagles outright. Call me crazy, but I'm crazy. Here we go. Moving along, we got the New York Jets going to Arizona to play the Cardinals. This is a toss-up game. I do think the Jets start to get hot. For that reason, I'll take the over in this matchup. I do think points will be scored. I'm thinking about quarterbacks. I do like Kyler Murray more than Aaron Rodgers in this matchup. Let's see here. Tight ends, probably like Arizona more. Wide receivers, I got to give it to New York Jets. Running backs, close, because I really like James Conner. This is a toss-up. This is going to be hard for me. I'm thinking about defense. Whose defense is better? Probably the Jets. This is going to be hard. This is hard for me. Taking the away team. Jets. I probably wouldn't bet this game, but taking the -1, New York. Let's get it going. Moving along, we got the Detroit Lions going to Houston to play the Texans. I know the Lions just got Zadarius Smith. They are favored over here, 3.5 points. This looks like a pretty easy game for me to bet on. Houston's depleted at a couple positions. I'm going to have to take, also coming off a loss, that's bad momentum. At home, though, close game, but I'm going to take Detroit at least by 3.5. Seems like a small spread. I don't know. They'll probably win by 4 or 5 points, and then I'm taking the under in this matchup to surprise everyone. I don't think C.J. Stroud has it against this new Detroit defense in the first half. And then I will take Detroit money line outright. How you like them apples? Moving along. Last game, we got the Monday night game. We got the Miami Dolphins, pretty sure off 2 losses, going to L.A. to play the Rams, going on 2 wins here, right? I don't like betting 135s, but as of late, I'm liking what I'm seeing out of the L.A. Rams. The defense is starting to pick up. That defensive line is nasty, and they're playing Tua. They can keep him to not running around, put some locks on Waddle. Waddle really hasn't been doing much, but Tyreek Hill slow him down a bit. I'm going to go ahead and take the Rams at home. You got to watch out for the Rams, too. The Rams and the Chargers, both the LA teams, getting hot right now. I'm going to pick the over in this matchup. One of my favorite quarterbacks is Matt Stafford. I see him slinging it to Puka in this matchup. And then the Rams, -2.5 in this matchup. Cool. That concludes the Week 10 NFL slate. So check me out. I'm going to do a little parlay here for you guys. Let's move the matchups. Let's start from the bottom. I will take the Rams, first leg. Let's skip a couple games. The key is to skip legs. Let's take the Eagles. Let's go ahead and take the Vikings here. Call me crazy. I will take the Pittsburgh Steelers right here over Washington. Not my most confident pick, but I feel it. Something in my spine feels it. I'm going to have to take the Falcons outright divisional game. They really need this game, playoff push. Of course, got to take the undefeated team. Well, that's 6 legs, but -450. Let's go ahead and throw the Bills in there. Money line. I'm not doing spreads. Those kill me lately. And then I'm going to take... No, I gotta take, no. Let's take the San Francisco 49ers here. That's 8 bets. Let's throw $25 on that. That's $737. Couple bills for you guys. Do me a favor. If you like this content, hit the like. Hit the subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think in the bottom. Let me know what you think I'm wrong about. It's your boy, Week 10 NFL. Out.